Hey everyone! Today, I'll review the USS Constitution, which is the newest Tier 3 epic destroyer in this game. As usual, we'll be going over its stats, armaments, and how it performs, and at the end, I'll give my opinion on whether it's worth getting or not. Here are the fully upgraded stats of the ship. The ship's maximum durability is average for an epic destroyer. Its speed is comparable to that of the HMS Type 83, which is lower than the average destroyer speed, but still faster than any of the battleships, carriers, and certain cruisers. As for its maneuverability, it's quite low for a destroyer. The same thing can be said for its visual range, but not for its sonar and radar range as they're average for a destroyer. Here are the armaments of the ship. The ship is equipped only with 2 missiles, 4 cannons, 4 autocannons, 4 air defenses, and 1 helicopter. The cannon of the ship, which is the MJ-7 railgun, is locked onto the ship, and it has a maximum damage of 13,000, a maximum range of 17.3 kilometers, and a maximum reloading time of 4.55 seconds. The ship is equipped with 4 of these cannons, and when all of its shots land on the target, it will inflict an amount of damage that is similar to that of the railgun of the USS Massachusetts. The ship has 2 different types of air defenses that are locked onto the ship. The first one is an anti-air missile, which is the RIM 162 ESSM. It's the same air defense we've seen on JS Mogami, except that the ship has 2 of these air defenses, which is more lethal against aircraft. The other 2 air defenses are the RIM 200. It has a maximum damage of 975, a maximum range of 3.5 kilometers, and a maximum reloading time of 3.15 seconds. This air defense is basically an improved CRAM. It reloads slightly faster, fires more missiles, has a better range, and it's a bit more powerful compared to the CRAM. While the ship looks very deadly with its multiple railguns, the overall firepower of this ship is weaker than that of the previous Battle Pass ship, which is the HMS Type 83. However, it's still quite powerful as it's very much capable of accumulating a lot of damage quickly, like some of the epic destroyers in the game. Take note, the overall firepower of the ship is not mostly comprised of its railguns, as the railguns aren't really extremely powerful. Both missiles and railguns have a significant contribution to the ship's overall firepower, hence you need to use both of them to get the most damage in battle. As for the ship's anti-submarine capability, it should be expected that this ship will be horrible at fighting submarines, as it doesn't have any. It's really best to avoid confrontations with them during battle if you're going to use this ship, as you'll certainly lose if you're going to fight them alone. You should let your submarine teammates, or teammates who have anti-submarine capability, be the ones who will handle them. As for its survivability, it's pretty decent. It got good durability to last long in battle, and excellent air defense to protect the ship from aerial threats. The problem is that it has poor speed and maneuverability, which greatly affects its ability to disengage in combat and hide quickly. Furthermore, the ship is quite big for a destroyer, which further delays its ability to hide quickly, and it makes the ship a very easy target to hit with cannons and grenade launchers. Due to these drawbacks, I recommend using the ship like a cruiser to boost its survivability and negate those drawbacks, and if you are going to attack with this ship, it's best to attack at mid-range only. At close range, it's kind of terrible, due to the survivability issues I've mentioned earlier. However, at long range, it works, but you have to be good at aiming your cannons, otherwise, your opponents will be able to overwhelm you in battle, especially if they're using ships that mainly use missiles. Here are the advantages and disadvantages of the ship. Overall, it's a nice ship. It's very much capable of dominating a match and acquiring the most damage, but you should carefully consider this one. I can't recommend this ship because there's a little bit of complicatedness in using it, and its advantages aren't great enough to compensate for it. However, its complexity isn't constant. With practice, it becomes easier to use and you'll be able to use its maximum potential, which is why I'll leave the decision to you guys whether the ship is worth it or not. Now, I'll leave you guys a video of the gameplay of the ship for you guys to see how it performs in battle, and that'll be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys liked this video, and if you all did, please leave a like and subscribe to support me. Thank you so much for watching.